Hello everyone. This project is a console-based Pacman game developed entirely in C++ using only the core programming techniques, no external libraries or engine. This game is inspired by the classic Pac-Man game. It includes player movements, horizontal ghost, vertical ghost, random ghost, and a chasing ghost. The system also includes the scoring and the life system. Uh, the game also includes the power energizer system, and I have also used a dynamic maze that loads from the text file and that is editable without changing any code. Now we will run our program. So here is our game. You can see that I have four ghosts and one Pac-Man. One ghost is moving in the vertical direction, one is moving in the horizontal direction, and one is the yellow ghost is continuously chasing me, and one ghost is moving in the random direction. So at the top right corner of this maze, you can see that we have two variables that are score and lives update. Whenever the Pac-Man eats a food pellet, the scores are incremented by one, and we have the three lives remaining. Whenever the Pac-Man collides with the ghost, the lives are simply decremented by one. And here you can see that we have a yellow multiplication sign. This is our power pellet. As you can see that I collides with the ghost, and now my lives, the remaining lives are now 2. And whenever I eat the power energizer, now when the Pac-Man collides with the ghost, no lives are decremented, but this power energization is only for the 30 alteration. After that the superpower is gone. So this is my simple console based Pac-Man game. So whenever I collides with the ghost, both the ghost and the Pac-Man moves towards their initial X and Y values. So at the end we have a simple beautiful game over message. Now I will briefly explain you my code. I have used the three header files iStream, windows.h and fstream, and these are the prototypes of my uh, game project. I have used the single responsibility principle, so each functions perform only one task. These are the global variables that shows the x and y values for the Pac-Man's horizontal ghost, vertical ghost, random, and the chasing ghost. So this is our main. I have used GetAsyncKeyStates for the key sensing. Here is our print maze function. The We have a function load maze that loads the maze into this 2D array, and the print maze function is simply printing this 2D array. So here are our move up, move down, move left, and move right functions. So these functions are simply changing the x and the y values of the Pac-Man. When the Pac-Man is moving in the upward direction, its x value is decremented. When it is moving in the downward direction, its x value is incremented by 1. Likewise, it is moving in the leftward and the rightward direction. Same logic is used. Now here is our another function, print score. This is for simply printing the score at the top right corner of our maze. After that we have the print lives. It simply prints the lives in the top right corner of our maze. This is the simple definition for our go to xy value. It simply moves the cursor towards our desired x and y values. So after that, this is the function for our horizontal ghost. The horizontal ghost is simply moving in the rightward and the leftward direction. So it's firstly it's its x value, sorry, y value is incremented by 1, but whenever it is struck by the wall, so its direction changes by simply multiplying the direction by -1. So the same logic is used in the vertical ghost. After that, we have our random ghost function, and in this function I have made these two arrays with the combination of right, up, left and down, and I have used all these variables that are continuously changing in our program to make the fake randomness. After that, I have our chasing ghost function. In this function, the simple logic is that I am comparing the x and the y values of the chasing ghost with the Pacman. If the x value of Pacman is greater than the chasing ghost, so the x value of the chasing ghost is incremented by 1. So it is simply comparing the x and y values of the chasing ghost with the Pacman. So this is the logic in our chasing ghost. After that, this function is for our lives update. The logic used in this function is that when the x and the y values of our ghost and the Pacman becomes equal, the lives is decremented and the Pacman and the ghost simply moves towards their initial x and y values. So after that, this function loads the whole maze from the text file and save it into our 2D array. And this is the logic for our power energizer. Whenever the Pacman eats this multiplication sign that is representing our power energizer, the superpower becomes the true. So after that, at last we have our two functions, the lose and the win, that displays at the end of our game. So this was the code of my Pacman game. At the end, I would like to say that this Pacman project helped me deeply understand console programming, real-time input handling, and game mechanics using C++. Thanks for watching.